Good afternoon, children. Today we begin with the 7th lesson in English. Be a Writer, Part 1. This is the lesson given on page 14 and page 15 in your English textbook. Children, do you love talking? How much talking do you do every day? When people meet, what would they usually do? Yes, we all love talking. We talk a lot when we are at home with our family members. Talking is something most people do every day at home, in school, with neighbors, at parties, at work, and so on. The talking that a person does with other person is called conversation. How was your maths test? It was easy. I hope I get good marks. In other words, it is also called as dialogue writing. So children, today in this lesson we are going to learn dialogue writing, or also called as conversation. So let's start. Lesson 7, Be a Writer, Part 1. What Isha said. The following pictures show a day in Isha's life. Look at the pictures carefully. Using your imagination, guess what Isha must have said or will say on each occasion. Then write the complete conversation in your notebook. So children, when you look at the pictures, also observe the timings shown on the clock. And I hope everybody knows to read the timings from the clock. Children, note, we have to write only one conversation for each occasion. Only for y'all to understand in a better way, I have mentioned 2 conversations. The first picture. It's the morning time. And what is the time shown in the clock? Yes, it's 6:30 a.m. in the morning. Now here the dialogue is given what the mother is telling to Isha. Hurry up or you'll be late. Now children, you have to think what Isha will say, will reply to her mother. So here is one answer. But mummy, I'm still feeling very sleepy. Or one more answer. Yes mummy, I will finish my milk quickly. Now let's go to the second picture. Children, look at the time shown in the clock. Yes, it's 9 o'clock in the morning and now Isha is in her school. Now look at the picture carefully. The dialogue given here is, I think you should tell the teacher about it. The friend is speaking. Now let's see what Isha will answer. Tanvi, look, somebody tore my book. So this dialogue Isha has said first and then her friend has replied. Tanvi, look, somebody tore my book. So her friend has replied, I think you should tell the teacher about it. Or let's see one more answer. You are right, Khushi. I'll go and tell the teacher. Remember children, we have to write only one conversation for each picture. The third image. The time in the clock is 10 o'clock. Isha is still there in her school. Now the teacher is saying, that's not the right answer, Nikhil. Let's see what Isha wants to say. Teacher, I know the correct answer. Or, teacher, can I tell the answer? Let's go to the fourth picture. It's evening time and the timing shown on the clock is 8 o'clock. Isha is sitting with her grandmother in her house. You can also notice that she is watching TV. Now the grandmother is saying, why do you like the program so much? Now let's see what Isha wants to answer. Grandma, because it's very interesting. Or, Grandma, this program is very funny. Let's look at the fifth picture. It's 8:30 in the evening. Isha is having dinner with her family. Now Isha's father is speaking. You must eat everything that's on your plate. Let's see what Isha says. But Papa, I don't like this vegetable. Or let's write one more answer. Daddy, this vegetable is so spicy. And the last picture mentioned in this lesson, the time shown in the clock is 9:30. It's the bedtime. It's night. You can see already Isha is on her bed and her mother is sitting next to her. Let's read what her mother says. But you have heard that story before, Isha. Let's see what Isha answers. Please, Mummy, that story is so funny. I want to hear it again. Or let's write one more dialogue for Isha. Mummy, please tell me the story of Jack and the Beanstalk. So here Isha speaks first and then the mother's reply will come. Once again, Mummy, please tell me the story of Jack and the Beanstalk. So the mother says, but you have heard that story before, Isha. So either we can write the conversation before the person who is mentioned in the lesson, or we can write it afterwards. So children, I hope you understood how to write the conversation. Let's continue. Choosing any one of these events in Isha's life, write it in the form of a very short story. Use the points given below when you write the story. When did it happen? Where did it happen? Who were the people present there? What did each person say? How did they say it? Happily, sadly, patiently, etc. What did Isha and the other people feel on that occasion? Why did a person do, say, feel what he or she did? So children, from the 6 pictures given in this lesson, we have to select any one picture and write a story or about that picture. So I have selected the 5th picture, that is Isha having dinner with her family. So now let's write a short story on this event. Short story. Event dinner 8:30 p.m. It was 8:30 p.m. Isha sat at the dining table and looked at her plate. I don't want to eat food, she said, pushing her plate away. It's cabbage and carrots again. You must eat it, Isha, said Mummy patiently. It's good for your health. In our days, we ate whatever we were given, said Granny happily. But Granny, said Isha sadly. So children, you can select any picture from this lesson and write a short story on it. Let's now start with the written work of Lesson 7, Be a Writer, Part 1. Kindly take a fresh page in your English notebook. Lesson 7, Be a Writer, Part 1. And on the first line, write what Isha said. The question: the following pictures show a day in Isha's life. Look at the pictures carefully. Using your imagination, guess what Isha must have said or will say on each occasion. Then write the complete conversation in your notebook. So children, copy this question in your notebook. Let's begin with the first conversation. Morning, 6:30 a.m. Mummy, hurry up or you'll be late. Isha, but mummy, I'm still feeling very sleepy. Second one, morning, 9 a.m. Isha, Tanvi, look, somebody tore my Max notebook. Tanvi, I think you should tell the teacher about it. Number 3, morning, 10 a.m. Teacher, that's not the right answer, Nikhil. Isha, teacher, can I tell the answer? Evening, 8 p.m. Grandmother, why do you like the program so much? Isha, Grandma, this program is very funny. Number 5. Evening 8:30 p.m. Father, you must eat everything that's on your plate. Isha, but Papa, I don't like this vegetable. Sixth, night 9:30 p.m. Isha, Mummy, please tell me the story of Jack and the Beanstalk. Mother, but you have heard that story before, Isha. Assignment 1. Choosing any one of these events in Isha's life, write it in the form of a very short story. Children, this is your homework and you have to write it in your English notebook. Select any one picture mentioned in the lesson and write a short story on it. Thank you. Have a nice day.